Hey, it's Ubu, and today we're playing the demo for a game called Silver Pines. It's developed by Witch Elm, published by Team 17, and you can find the game on Steam. This demo just came out today, and I've been following this game for a while now, so I'm really excited to try it out. And as always, at the end of the video, I will give a detailed review and give the game my final judgment. Now let me tell you about the game, and we'll get started. Silver Pines is a survival horror metroidvania set in small-town America. Fight nightmarish terrors and solve puzzles, while carefully managing your scarce resources as you uncover the mysteries that could hold the key to redemption. Private investigator Red Walker finds himself in Silver Pines, a place half abandoned, half forgotten, in the middle of nowhere, on a job to track down Eddie Velvet, a musician who has vanished. As the case begins to reveal a dark past, Walker soon slips into a strange and nightmarish descent beyond his control. Now that you know what the game is about, let's begin.
A ride to the stars. What's up there?
Time to wake up. Nice. This game looks phenomenal. I really love how it looks. I played a little bit of this earlier, but my power keeps going out because of severe storms, so I haven't gotten that far. Anyways, pick up the car key. Yes. So it keeps botching my recordings, unfortunately. So this is our inventory system here. We have some sections over here for equipping items, I guess weapons of some kind. Also mementos, whatever those are. And then our health is shown right below our picture there. And right now it's fine. And if you go over, you can see the options. So pretty cool stuff. You can also examine items, of course. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's examine some stuff. Commemorative plaque is mounted on the wall. Silver Pines' oldest diner. Established 1861. Silver Pines Historical Society Incorporated, 1972. Nice. And the jukebox is filled with 50s nostalgia records. Turn it on? Yes. Nothing. Must be broken. To clarify, I haven't even gotten out of the diner yet, before my power went out, so want to make that clear. Emergency frequency, 89 hertz. Got a little clue there. Turn the lamp on. Why not? A little dark in here. I just love how this game looks. Like, I've watched the trailers and looked at screenshots and stuff for a while, but actually playing the game is so different. It looks crazy good. Very unique. There's a small ring box on the sink. Pick up the locked ring box. A small ring box. The star constellation decor on the lid is missing pieces. There's no clear mechanism to open it. Well, it has 4 slots in it for stars, so I would say that would be method of opening it. All right, so we flushed the toilet. We got the ring box. We're good to go. Let's go check out the kitchen, where we will use our clue earlier for the 89 hertz.
Evacuation order in effect.
There we go.
All residents still in the Silver Pines area shelter in a safe place. Stay on this frequency for further updates.
Okay, can we get this key?
Evacuation order in effect.
Diner key.
All residents still in the Silver Pines area shelter in a safe place. Stay on this frequency for further updates.
Make some coffee? Yes. Yeah, my power went out as I was listening to the radio.
Evacuation order in effect.
Which is kind of ironic.
All residents still in the Silver Pines area shelter in a safe place.
We're drinking coffee.
Frequency for further updates.
Max stamina increased. Whoa, sick. Drinking the coffee like that reminds me of The Evil Within 2. If anybody's played that. There's like a weird coffee mechanic in that game. Alright, interact. Let's use the diner key. Nice. For free. Oh, look at this. The phone is ringing. This looks so freaking cool. Holy crap.
Did you find him, Detective?
Find who?
Did you find Eddie Velvet?
No.
Eddie Velvet.
Eddie Velvet.
I just got here. It's been a long drive.
The motel, Walker. You were going to the motel. The Crimson Bear.
Yeah. The motel.
You still have the files on Eddie in the trunk of your car.
Yeah. Yeah. I still have them.
Focus. I'm paying you good money. Find him, Walker.
Yeah. I'll find him. I'll find Eddie Velvet. I promise.
Choose a slot to save your game. Let's do the first one. Nice. A little bit of exposition in a way. This is what you're doing. This is where you're going. Check your trunk. Alright, we got the car key. Let's use it. Ooh, look at all this stuff. A laminated PI license. Pretty worn. Private investigator. Okay. Look at the file. The dossier reads, Dossier, Velvet. Eddie Velvet, age 25 to 35. Occupation, musician. Criminal record, unknown. Place of residence, unknown. Note, supposedly has a gun. No firearms registered under his name. Proceed with caution. A drifter hitched a ride with Eddie out of Oregon. Said Eddie was heading up north. Mr. Holloway at the Crimson Bear Motel in Silver Pines confirmed they have a guest under Velvet staying there. Okay, that makes sense. A Polaroid picture of a musician on stage. Whoa, look how freaking cool he is. Let's get the camera. Pick up the camera. Compact camera that prints photos after capture that can be added to the map. Whoa, that sounds interesting. Okay, so that's over there on that slot here. We have a map? Maybe that's what that big square is above it. Travel. Let's look around some. Pick up the soda? I don't know why I have to read that every time. Refreshing beverage restores a minor amount of health. Cycle items, use item. Interesting. Okay, so we have the camera down there and our soda. He's even like looking at his little trench coat. That's pretty cool. So let me try the camera just out of curiosity. Like, can I do this? Take photo? Photo added to map. I'm trying to figure this out. Now, we don't have a map, though, that I know of. Clicking buttons. You can jump. Dodge. Okay. Cool. Let's go look around. What is this? I wonder if we can eventually break that open. Makes me wonder. I'm a little thrown off with my whole power situation, so far so good. It's a map of the Silver Pines outskirts area. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, it's kind of like a Silent Hill map. Little scribbles and stuff. Search motel. It's that way. We can zoom. Church Hill, downtown, Silver Pines outskirts. Wow, look at this. This looks great. Riverside. Very big map. Holy crap. Mount Syakopa. Okay, and as you can see, it did mark these little photos on here for me. And then I can look at them. That is really cool. So rather than like just trying to remember everything off the top of your head, like just based on location. Of course, this phone is already marked. You can actually take pictures of things and visually remind yourself, like, oh, this is what's, like, literally here in this one place. I need to go back there and do something with that or whatever. Use a key on it or something. So I think that's actually really cool. Evacuation warning. Silver Pines authorities have issued an evacuation warning for your area. Please be vigilant. Continue to follow the weather and be ready to evacuate if directed. Okay, so they have some kind of weather event happening. What a weird synchronicity there. Camera. Camera item allows you to take photos as you explore. These photos will be attached to the map where the photo was taken. Sometimes you may want to know an area to return to later. You can use down on the D-pad to use the currently selected item. Right. Well, I don't know if I mean, I guess I can... I guess where there's dead ends, we can... just take pictures of places, I suppose. Did it tell me there's a map button? I already forgot. Anyways, so far I love the vibe of this game. Music kicking in now. Crimson Bear Motel is that way. Okay. Ferry schedule. As of September 2nd, the Silver Pines ferry service will be closed for the season. Okay, so you can get kind of trapped here. Hey, buddy.
Getting ready to take off?
Maybe.
I just arrived. Why do you ask?
There's an evacuation order in effect. Most people have left. I'm only here to make sure no one gets stranded. They say it's gonna be one hell of a storm.
I'm looking for a guy called Eddie Velvet. You seen him?
Afraid not. Probably skipped town like every other sane person. Is he a friend of yours?
Well, not exactly. I'm a private investigator. I need to find him for my client.
Is that so? Well, I won't keep you. Just be careful, huh?
Yeah. I'll be very careful. We need some kind of key for this. Now does... interacting with the door tell me it's locked? I mean, it has a red barrier on it, or red symbol. We must need the ferry as well to move across the water there. Downtown Silver Pine sits across the water. It looks very calm from over here. The only reason I say that is because of this dotted line here. Maybe that's something that'll become available to us later. Oh, we found $1. Jackpot. Oh, I don't think I want to go in the water, do I? Oh no, oh no. Wait, am I actually like swimming? Oh god, that stamina does not last long enough to try that at all. We just immediately drown. That would not be good. Let's go this way. Ooh, we're in some creepy tunnel. Nice. Crimson Bear Motel. Wow, look at that. Use a phone to save your progress. First, insert money into the payphone by selecting the coin slot. Oh, we have to pay money to save the game? Oh my gosh. Then dial the number from the address book and press the call button to save your progress. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, there was a coin left inside. Call button. Yes. Oh, interesting. It's kind of like ink ribbons, I guess. You need a little money to save your game. Instructions. Enter guest number to unlock the gate. Have a nice day. Motel gate is locked. I guess we'll go in the office. Take a peek around. Anybody here? Hello? Room rates are listed on the poster. You get a standard room for $35 or something called the Grizzly Suite for $60. Guess that's not horrible. I don't really know what year this is, so...
No one seems to be around.
Check-in note. Gone to Rodney's General Store. Be back shortly. If there's an emergency, it's just down the road. Mr. Holloway. Let's move on. Game is setting the tone really well. Also like how reserved and sort of calm everybody is when they're talking. I think that's really cool. The motel looks like it has seen better days. Yes. In the distance there, you can see Rodney's General Store and Garth's Pharmacy. It's neat. The environmental detail, and even though it's like a Metroidvania style game, like the fact that it has so much depth to it and everything, it's really impressive. I haven't played a lot of Metroidvania games myself, but this is definitely unique so far. Okay, we need some kind of key for that. Like the fact that I can read a note and it talk about the general store, and then I can see the sign to it in the distance. Just a really nice touch. Here's the pharmacy. Oh, examine. Okay, flat leaf herb. Herb with medicine properties. I think it should be medicinal properties. Consume for a slow healing or combine with other herbs using bottles. Whoa, just like Resident Evil! It's like in that one game. Oh, we can just take herbs from the pharmacy, just take them right off the shelf. Pick up the bottle. Glass container for storing liquids. It can be thrown as an improvised ranged weapon. I wonder what we're going to be fighting in this game. Kind of makes me nervous. Pharmacist's note. Herbs can be consumed on their own for a mild healing effect, but may be combined with empty bottles or other tonics to boost their effectiveness. Ooh, that's really freaking cool. We'll look at the inventory in a second. Okay, we got an underpass key. Gate key to the underpass access way. I don't remember seeing that. I must have missed something.
The padlock is rusted shut.
Okay. Yeah, I guess break that at some point.
Tonight on Terminal Drive, the mysterious driver pushes his V8 through unknown lands. Dark clouds at his heels with darker motives still. Who is he? What's his mission? Who or what is he chasing? See the exhilarating new show tonight at 9.
Why does Terminal Drive sound so familiar to me? That's really funny, though. It's like an old movie trailer. The movie voiceover guy. This summer, there's a movie that's really awesome coming out. Starring Brad Pitt. Please pay here $1 daily Silver Gazette. So for a newspaper, why is everything $1? I don't know if I even need to read this, but we have to. We just, for the lore. Newspaper. Search hindered. The first day of volunteers searching for missing local Alice Baker turned up nothing. Weather worked against the volunteers, with persistent rain and strong winds throughout the day. Quote, right now, no news is good news. Unquote. Said one of the participants. Quote, we'll keep looking for as long as we have to. I'm sorry. I jumble my words sometimes. But we'll get through it.
The padlock is rusted shut.
The padlock is rusted shut. The padlock rusted shut. And is blue. Item quick use. Right. Left and right on the D-pad, down to use. This lets you quickly use items such as consumable healing items without having to use the inventory page. Correct. I keep hitting all the wrong buttons. So... add tunnel. Interesting. Get things getting marked off here as well. I like that. It's very cool. Combine items by using the combine option in the item menu. Combine herbs and bottles to produce healing tonics. Right. So let's do that. Let's combine bottle. Create a tonic. Healing. Medicine that provides a moderate amount of healing can be combined for more potent effects. I think I'll just leave it as it is. Just in case maybe I get some other stuff. Let's just do this for now. Let's examine this key. Underpass access way. Where do we see... I don't know if the tunnel is considered the underpass, necessarily. It could be what's over to our left, though. I mean, let's try it. Why not? Wait, not this left. When we go back the other way, to our left. My bad. Let's look around here, though. Private property. Padlock is rusted shut. I can't get it open. There must be something we can do about that at some point. Break all the rusted padlocks. Oh, no! Jeez. Notice we can crouch earlier, but can't do anything about that here. Sorry, I keep hitting wrong buttons. I don't think there's anything out here, though. Oh, God, that was close. Look at that view. The out-of-focus view. Okay, well, there's nothing here. Whoops. I hit A. Clearly. Wait. What's up there? Something up there glinting. Little gold thing up there. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it says on that yellow sign there, underpass closed. Okay. Nice. Crouch. Wow, look at that water. Like, super cool. We kind of look like a... look like we belong in, like, Sin City. Like, the way our character looks with the shading and everything. Press down to hang from a ledge. Okay. Oh, whoa. You can hear the wind howling. There's some sort of dead animal dumped among the garbage. It reeks. Found $1 in the trash. Well done. Well done, champion. Press Y to scale climbable objects. Don't know if we want to do that quite yet. Very convincing environment. I really like it. Basement. Oh, that's what the jump thing was for earlier. Okay. Well, I can't interact with anything in here, so I guess I'll move on. Can't get over how cool everything looks. It's just such a convincing environment. Uh-oh. The dog! Run! Oh, we made it to Rodney's General Store. Drink Lola. Drink a Lola. That's a weird name for a soda. We have $1. We will save. Name Mr. Jackman. nice. I wanted to, check this. Yes. Alright. I like that we can just save and then get a coin out of the thing so far. Not sure it'll be like that for every phone booth, but maybe. Just adds another layer of immersion. Also not being, like, kind of annoying. It's like, oh man, I never have $1 to save. This sucks. Maybe there's difficulties that make that more difficult. Who knows? Just, thinking out loud.
Hello? Is anyone here?
That was weird. Got another $1. Sleazy calendar hangs on the wall. Hardware, Melinda, real power. So it's October 1993. It's October 11th. Maybe? I wouldn't say that's that sleazy. It could be worse. General store code. The code to the meat locker has been updated. I'll keep updating it daily until we find the thief. We've got a system now, so it's a bit easier to manage. Make sure to only share this with the butcher. Code is 23 plus the current day of the month. 11? Makes sense to me. Nice. Pretty simple. Why'd the music get weird? Press B to dodge past obstacles. Okay. What is this? Some sort of meat bag. It reeks terribly. Look closer? Yes. That looks like a human body, dude. It's a tag attached. It reads, meat trims, not for retail. But why are the trims shaped like that? Why do you have a... that's questionable. Very questionable indeed. Check-in key. Key from the Crimson Bear Motel. It looks like it would fit in a small desk. Oh no. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, oh, okay, okay. Jesus Christ, what is this, Silent Hill? Looked like a lying figure. I just dodged past them. It's kind of abrupt. But we got out of there.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, there we go, okay.
What was that?
Yeah, it's some kind of freaking monster, dude. That was... I did not expect that. But I love the imagery. That was really cool.
The door is open from the other side.
Doors opened from the other side. I feel like that's a weird way to put that, but... So, am I crazy or... Don't answer that. Would fit in a small desk. I don't remember seeing a small desk we can interact with. Do we have to run all the way around? Let's see if we can jump it. Nope, there's barbed wire. I don't want to grab that. Okay, well, let's go, I guess. Something killed the dog. Or, the dog has been cut to ribbons. Box cutter fashioned into a knife is thrust into the carcass. Who killed the dog? Box cutter. Makeshift knife with poor reach and durability. Okay. Equipping melee weapons. Open the inventory to equip melee weapons such as the box cutter. Select the weapon, then use the equip option to equip it. Right. And rotate items as well. It's great. Equip. Okay. So that's what the little hand section is for melee weapons. And it's got a little triangle sort of UI there. Three little triangles, and one of them is highlighted. Okay. Press right trigger to attack. You can perform 2 types of attacks with melee weapons. Tap it for a quick attack, or hold it for a charge attack. Yeah. Looks like maybe there's a sweet spot on there with the little red lines. Because maybe if you wait too long, yeah, you use more stamina. Okay, I like that. Just another layer to everything. I assume we can go through here. Yeah. Okay.
The door is opened from the other side.
Hmm. Anything else down here? Yeah, so like this rusted thing, I bet we could hit with something that's, you know, stronger.
The padlock is rusted shut.
Yeah, a knife, box cutter ain't gonna do it. I figured I'd try. Figured I'd give it a shot. Duct tape restores a small amount of durability to a melee weapon. Ooh. Uh-oh. We got weapon durability. Melee weapons will take damage after use and will eventually break. Broken weapons are much less effective. It is possible to repair a weapon by combining it with repair items, such as duct tape. But restores it just in general? Oh. That was super weird. I didn't expect that. Okay, so the little triangles is representing our weapon durability. That's what I figured. It had some reasoning for that, but... So duct tape took it from 1 to, like, 2.5. Not bad. I was going to say, though, does it repair them... I guess it repairs them when they're broken or just if they're low. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, it almost implied that you can only repair them after they break. But we figured it out. Jesus. Can we actually kill these things? I don't like this. Oh, Jesus. Okay, maybe this isn't worth doing. Careful, careful, careful. Wow, dodging takes a lot of stamina. We can kill them. Okay. Examine. Barely human. It's not moving anymore. I liked how it looked. That looked really cool. Was there another place we could cut something with our box cutter? Whoops. Why can't I? There we go. Couldn't remember what to press. Big thunder. I don't know if you could hear it through my microphone. It just shook my house. Keypad. Guess we just need to go back and see if we can use this key on something. I must have missed something. I'm not sure. Something about a desk? Oh, here we go, here we go. Right. Storage. Use the storage box to store items for later use. Items stored here can be retrieved from any storage box found in the world. Nice. I guess I can put that in there, because I haven't found any pieces to that yet. Alright. Again, use the key here. Hotel guest ledger. Guest number 01836. Guest Eddie Velvet. Room Grizzly Suite. Date 9/21/94. Wait, what? Okay. So it's September 21st? Or it's 1994? Whatever. Uh-oh. Oh, it's another one. Oh, did he hit the bell with this melee attack? Okay. 01836. I was using the analog stick to pick the numbers. D-pad works a lot better there.
Everything about this place feels wrong.
Yeah.
But Eddie has stayed here. Be ashamed to turn back now.
Yeah, we have to. It's part of the game. We can't leave or else there'd be no game. Duh. It's a map of the motel. Whoa, cool. Look at that. Porcelain bear collection and gift shop. I'm just looking around. Hello? Cash register. It's been emptied. Dang! Shotgun and a pack of buckshot sit inside the locker. It requires a code to open. Okay, let's move on. I do that in a lot of games where I'm just like, I'm gonna guess it. I just heard somebody. Shelves are stacked to the brim with porcelain bears. Variety is impressive. I love bears. I want a porcelain bear. What am I hearing? There are a lot of bears in here. Wow, they weren't kidding. Basement. Maybe there's somebody down in the basement. There's a picture of the motel staff on the wall. It's badly damaged. That's not good. Motel. I keep wanting to say hotel. Motel fuse box. There's nothing wrong with the wiring. It's just the storm making the power act up. Another fuse blows. There are replacements in the basement. Bottom line is we're staying put, but we're staying open. And we're staying open. Our guests always come first. I've arranged for storm shutters if it comes to it, but we will be open for business all the way. It's a very respectable businessman or woman. The basement is flooded. That's not good. Who's there? Another locked door. Oh, I can open it. Oh, frick. Okay. Come this way. The door has, like, palm trees on it. I just noticed that. It's like the back rooms. Got money. Got an electrical fuse. Oh, God. Oh, God. I like when they punch, they actually hit stuff in the environment. Like, they just knocked a bunch of papers off that table. Ow! Ew! What is that? It's a spider creature thing. Got duct tape. Ew, 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 what is that? I want to get out of here. Hit it. Oh, I just hit that bear and it broke. Okay, we got 38 caliber bullets. Standard issue 38 caliber ammo used for or by small revolvers and handguns. I kind of panicked there. I didn't realize I could just like hit stuff in the environment though like that. Look at that. It's a use weapon durability, though. There's only melee attacks do that. Or hitting enemies do that. Whatever. So we got a fuse. Right? Hopefully we can get a bigger backpack or something at some point. Electrical fuse. For power boxes, it's rated for 40 amperes. How do you say that? Kind of weird spider squid thing coming out of the wall attacking me. That was scary, dude. I just wonder where this fuse box is, I guess. Let's go back outside, I guess. What a weird place. You can cycle items here. What's our health at? Injured? Let's combine this. So now we created a potent healing tonic. It restores a large amount of healing. So let's use it. I like that he, like, physically, like, visually drinks it. That is super cool. So is fine the max HP? I assumed it went higher than that. Maybe it does. We just didn't have enough healing. Whatever. Let's use the box cutter on it. Yeah, that doesn't work. Add it to map. Fuse box. Here it is. There's a slot to insert a 40A fuse here. Nice. So check in game room and shop. Whoa. Now, was there anything in the shop? Gun locker. But like having the power on would matter. I don't think so, actually. Because we need the combination for that gun locker. Shooting gallery. Whoa, we got $7. Now we have 11. There's an enemy in here, of course. Let's take it easy. Let's take it easy. Frick. Bro. Got him. I'm glad I healed because I'd probably be dead now if I didn't. There's blood all over the place. It's a dispenser for BB rifle pellets. Alright, BB pellet. All lead BB pellets used by our rifles. Right. Got some more money. Dude, we're rich now. We found a bottle. Oh, thank the Lord. Now we have another heal there. We are injured, so let's just go ahead and use it. Nice. So let's look at this. Surprise dispenser for the shooting gallery game. 4 hits with 8 rounds wins. There's a BB gun chained to the shooting gallery. It requires BB pellets to be loaded to trigger the gallery. Play the game? Yes. Whoa. Oh my god. I did not expect that. How do I actually... Can I actually, like, see what I'm shooting? What? Like, I don't have a reticle. I guess it's just... Keep forgetting to... I had to shoot a cat, too. That's great. Pump action BB gun. I didn't expect that. Surprise dispenser for the shooting gallery game. Poolside key. Key to the poolside gate at the Crimson Bear Motel. Heck yeah, brother. What is that? What do these signs say? Teeth. I like fake movie posters. Tripod attack. The deer. Then the games. Kill Bee Cops 3. Cutie balls. What the heck?
The padlock is rusted shut.
Yes, it is. Hotel staff note. The guest in the Grizzly Suite is 2 weeks overdue on his payment. If he doesn't pay today, you should kick him out and call the sheriff. This is not a charity we're running. That's right. There ain't no charity case. This is a business. We're here to make money. I assume Yeah, it said pool area on the sign there. I like the pacing of the item progression to them being used. So far, it's pretty good. What we got here? You can buy items out of this vending machine. Vendora. 38 bullets. 12 gauge shotgun. Shells. Buckshot. Duct tape. Healing tonic. First aid kit. Provides full healing. Okay. Don't see any reason for me to be doing that. Check the coin return. Nice. A single coin left inside. Okay, so it's 77221. Progress saved. I think we'll go ahead and use the duct tape too. That's super strange. I guess there's sort of an advantage to repairing and reloading faster or whatever, if that makes sense. RB to view the map. Okay, there we go. Cool, so it's like a little, like a, you know, whatever you want to call it, like a quick map, and then you can press A to go to the full map. Very cool. Let's check the store.
Hello? You okay?
No.
They can't seem to hear me. The door is opened from the other side.
Why does that sound so weird to me? The door is opened from the other side. I get what he's saying. But, yeah, I don't know. It just sounds weird. Changing rooms. Heck yeah, some more dollars. Jesus H. Christ, what is that? You gotta be kidding me. It's like a... I don't even know what you want to call that. I fell! I have to hit it when it jumps. Jesus, I hate that. It's like a giant... I don't even know what to describe that as. It's gross, whatever it is. Grizzly Suite key card. Pass key to the Grizzly Suite at the Crimson Bear Motel. Okay, that's what we need. Get juked. You idiot. Let's go up. 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 Oh, we have to hold up. Okay. Guess we'll go in here. Even though it looks dangerous. Gosh dang it, man. Why are you in there? Turn the lights off. I wonder if the lights have any effect on the enemies. Motel room note. Someone's been in my room. Things are missing. More every day. The woman in room 3 knows the code to the supply locker in the store. I'm sure of it. But she doesn't trust me. Is she's in on it? I don't feel like myself anymore. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's combine this. Gets our health. I wonder if it's possible to sneak around them. I don't know if I can walk through him while I'm like this. Oh! I did it! I felt like we should have just broke our legs there. Frick! Bro. Jeez Louise. Okay. The startup to the swing is really slow. Got him. Found some soda. Thank God. Why? Oh, okay. Maybe we can get into some other area from this direction. Oh yeah, here we go.
This is Terminal Drive.
Sure. The smokes and the matches, that brings up to $49, sir. What? No, that wasn't me. No, hey, listen, I have nothing to do with that. I'm telling you, you got the wrong guy.
Is it justice or the actions of a homicidal maniac? Find out when Terminal Drive returns.
Okay. Cleaning solution. Bottle of Shine brand cleaning bleach. Alright. Well, we're getting some items for sure. Let me just move some things around just because why not? Okay. You're injured. I'm gonna go ahead and drink the soda. Unlock the door? Yes. Yeah, because I want to leave. Oh, cool. So we came out back down here. All right. Very cool. Down here. Oh, Nerb. Why you gotta explore everywhere? Let's use our key card. Very diegetic mechanics. Actually interacting with the environment. Ooh, a snub 38 revolver. Compact revolver designed for concealed carry. Uses 38 ammunition. Try it. Let's do this. Actually, I don't really like how that looks. Whatever. And then we'll equip it. Reload. Press reload while aiming to begin reloading. Press reload again while inside the highlighted area to insert ammunition. I like that. That looks cool. Freeze! Nice. I like this music. Freeze! Guitar case sits on the bed. Open it? Yes. Ooh, look at that. Eddie's guitar, V-shaped. Stack of Polaroids. Silver pines. Okay, the palm tree door. We saw that. The rabbit hole. And a picture of a woman? Picture of some girl Eddie was seeing. Pick up the torn Polaroid. One half of a torn up instant picture. Okay, I know we've seen...
The door is opened from the other side.
Oh, jeez. Let's shoot him. Nice. Pull net. Net attached to a long handle. I have space. Right. Let me try to figure this out. Yes. Okay, so we have the pool net now. Which... guess we use in the pool. Doesn't that make sense? I was gonna say though, we've seen the door with the palm trees on it, but also I wanted to try something here. Aha! You can shoot those locks off. Nice, which gave us more bullets. I'd say that's a good trade-off. But I was wondering, like, how come he didn't take all the pictures with him? I assume they're, like, giving us hints with those, right? Weird, though, because it's like it's an item. Not like a whatever you want to call it, like a note. Okay, well, I'm trying to figure out what we need to do next. Let's backtrack a little bit, I guess. We can... Okay, go down in the pool. There we go. It's like Annihilation. The movie. There's bubbles under the water. Please don't attack me. Interact. The pipe looks like it hasn't been cleaned in a long time. It's filthy. There's something behind the grating at the back of the pipe. Reach for it? Yes. Oh, it's like... Oh, something grabbed me. Help. That's horse crap, dude. Oh, he's crawling. Ah! Got him. Let's try again. I need something to help reach it. Let's use the pool net. Grime-covered object. A metal object covered in thick, viscous grime. Which I assume we use the cleaner on. Created a doorknob. Brass doorknob with a palm tree motif etched into its surface. Oh my god. I know what that's for. Like I said earlier, I like the pacing of finding things and using them. I just think that really helps me stay engaged in games like this, like survival horror in general. Because sometimes there are games that you pick things up in and then you just like never use them and then it confuses you, and I just like the pacing of it all so far. Jeez. Sky is blowing up outside. It's thunder so loud. Alright, well now let's go on to the palm tree, I guess. Alright, here we go. I think there's obviously some locks and stuff somewhere too we could probably shoot open. I don't quite remember where they are off the top of my head. I should be taking pictures of them, to be honest. I realize that, but I wanted to double check this. Yeah, here we go. I just shot the floor. What the? That was me just hitting X. Okay, there's some buckshot ammo in here. Very cool. That takes up 2 slots. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go. This is my kind of metroidvania. There's only a couple I've ever been able to get into. And they're fairly recent games too. I haven't played Hollow Knight yet, or Silksong, but I plan to one day. That's even considered a metroidvania. I assume it is. In some capacity. I hear somebody. I just broke the bear. Gosh dang it. I think we're kind of in trouble here. Let's just be careful. Man, those things are gross. Can't combine the herbs together, so let's just eat one. Healing over time. Okay. I'm afraid something's going to attack me down here. I hear something. Oh, I don't think this pauses the game. It doesn't. I'm just checking if there's anything in here I missed. Okay. There we go. I took a risk and I was punished for it. That noise. I can't see. Oh! Uh-oh. Current location unknown. Uh-oh. I think we're in the unreality or the other side or whatever. Wet closets. Okay, we were coming out of the wet closet. So people sitting around.
Where am I?
You didn't see the sign? Don't worry. Have a drink.
We're at the rabbit hole.
House.
Just like in that photo.
I don't drink.
Are you sure? Well, suit yourself.
It's the strangest thing. I feel like I'm dreaming.
How so?
It's gonna sound crazy. I don't remember coming to this place. I thought I was somewhere else.
Like you were dreaming and then you just woke up. Well, what's to say you're not dreaming now?
That's what we're talking about.
Here for the show?
Ah, what a weirdo.
Who's playing?
Eddie Velvet. It's his last gig.
Eddie Velvet is here.
I know the words to all of his songs. It'll be the kind of moment that lasts forever.
Alright, dude. We need a key.
I guess you're his biggest fan.
I wouldn't go that far, but I know him better than he knows himself.
That grin he's doing, gosh. Yikes.
What is happening here?
That's your business, not mine. But you should know that there's no turning back.
What do you mean?
You gotta finish what you started. It's like a wild horse. You either ride it or it rides you. You'll be fine. Just stay cool and keep your head above the water. Now, why don't you take a seat and stretch your legs for a bit? The show's just about to start. Eddie Velvet is playing. I know you don't want to miss that.
I guess not. I don't like how we were sitting in the diner. Just kind of woke up in the diner. Maybe that's what he's talking about. Nice. What's the blonde woman?
A ride to the stars. What's up there?
Is that Lady Gaga?
I'll show you.
That was really freaking cool. Wow. Very impressive. Oh! What the heck? Take the chipped ceramic bear memento. Its weight sits unevenly, balanced through damage rather than despite it. What? Mementos are special items which can be equipped to provide passive bonuses. Oh! At first, only one memento can be active at a time. Its weight sits unevenly, so it increases available stamina. Okay. Balanced through damage rather than despite it. Okay. It's balanced because it's damaged, I think is what it's implying, or what it's trying to say. It's like actual physical form. I love the mural, like, motif or whatever on the wall they called it. I just watched the Backrooms movie, so like the big, you know, palm tree thing on the wall just makes me think of that. A ride to the stars, Mount Syakopa. Ride to the stars. Gondola flyer. A ride to the stars. Join us for a summer of stargazing on the slopes of Mount Syakopa. Gondola services will operate during extended hours throughout the months of August. Take someone special along for the kind of moment that lasts forever. Whoa. Cable car. Jeez. Okay. That is really far away. Where are we? Oh, there's a key here too. There was a key underneath the poster. Ferry office key? Key to the Silver Pines ferry service in the outskirts. So far, so good. Use. Take bottle. Open storage. We will put our shotgun shells in there for now. Don't know if we need to keep the photo of that girl, but we will for now. Pick up the repair kit. Fully restores durability of a melee weapon. That's nice. All kinds of stuff here. Oh, we want the lamp on. Nice. Takes up a lot of room. I think I'll store the repair kit. We still haven't found any of those stars for that ring box. We're in some basement area. So if I flip this switch, does anything happen again? Nope. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, it's storming in the game now. Man. This has been a really interesting experience so far. Very cool stuff. I think my favorite part is that scene in that when he was playing the guitar and stuff down there. That was freaking awesome. Okay. So we need to go to the ferry. You can actually move when you have the map open too. That's pretty cool. Which means we need to go here. Phone's ringing. Hello?
Do you see it now? I don't understand what's happening.
Do what?
There are things out here. Horrible things.
Don't do this to me, Walker. The job. I need you to focus on the job.
There was a bar. I saw Eddie. He was with a girl.
Right.
Yes. There was something else. A ride to the stars. What? Keep it together, Walker. Is there a cable car in town? I think Eddie and his girl were going up a mountain.
Okay. Look into it. You're doing good, Walker. You're on the right track. Find out what you can. I want Velvet. That's all that matters.
Why? I think that'd be good to know. I'm just trying to process a lot of this right now. I'm very intrigued. The tunnel is glowing. Very red. Just burn my retinas. Ah! Ew, what is that? Oh god, is this a boss? Oh! Jeez. Ah! Oh. I missed that last shot. That sucks. We just did a run attack. Look out! I think we might need to repair our weapon soon. What is that thing, dude? Jeez. Broken. Okay. We need, if we're gonna repair it, we need to time it correctly. Messed up. What is that? Bro, get out of here with that. I'm out of stamina. Another shadow person. I have a feeling this is going to get me killed. Critical. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Wow, that is
Do you see it?
tough.
Yeah. There was some... What? Is there a cable?
Okay. Find out.
Did we ever find anything that would tell us how to open that shotgun thing? Because I feel like we didn't. So I'm like totally wrong about that. So it didn't like mention anything. I don't know. Maybe I'm just totally not getting it. Okay, we do have heals. So let's keep that ready. Let's go ahead and reload completely. I feel like that shotgun would really help us. We might get stuck on a boss fight here for a little while. I feel like maybe I probably should have repaired my weapon too. Okay. So, like, when it's poking out like that, you could probably shoot it. Out of bullets now, though. They try to get in some strong attacks on them. Great music. Just trying to concentrate a little bit here. Dang, dude. Nice. think we're doing some good damage. It's just when the ads show up, it's a problem. How much health does it have? Jesus. There's a shadow guy over there. Oh, frick. We kill these things? You hit them one time and they die. Okay. Okay. This is not good. I guess we just need to keep hitting it until it dies. Gosh dang it. Make sure we keep the ads from killing us. Almost got me. I don't have any other items. Please die. Come on, let's get him. I feel like this thing has a little too much health. Just had to make sure we killed the ad. That was more important to me. I'm way too slow. Man. I'm dead. I'm so gonna die again. I dodged. What is this?
Do you see it? I don't. There was
Man.
this. There was something. What? Is there a... Okay, find out.
Okay, let's go get... Where's there a box? Alright, well I came back to the pharmacy to unlock a door and I got my butt kicked, so that doesn't feel good. I also didn't mean to do that. I interrupted it though by dodging. That's nice. I found the turkey's crown, mushroom with catalyst properties, useless on its own but boosts the effect of tonics when combined with bottles. Okay, so that's good to know. We have a full health thing, so we have to heal now because I got my butt kicked. Decided to look around some and hopefully find some things to make the boss fight a little easier, but fortunately I've wasted some ammo. Okay, I've actually found myself way over here now. I've decided to explore a little bit more just to see what's up, so I shot off a lock off a door. Basically just using all my ammo shooting things now. Memento vessel shard. Broken shard is strangely cold to the touch. Memento vessel shard. Okay, so maybe piece them all together and get a nice memento, I suppose. This area looks really cool, that's for sure. That's for sure. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Hello?
I feel so much better now.
He's washing his hands.
Are you okay? What happened to your hands?
Can you smell it? The smoke. I burned it all.
You did this to yourself?
I had to. I had to get rid of everything. It was the only way to make him leave me alone.
Okay. We got another turkey's crown.
It's bittersweet. I feel something coming to an end. I know he won't be coming back now.
Is someone after you?
Not anymore. used to be the little man. But it wasn't really me he was after. It was all those things that I was hanging on to.
Look, it isn't safe to be out here.
Doesn't matter anymore. Everything's gonna be all right.
Okay. I like your positivity. What the heck? Man, this looks so freaking cool. Let's see if there's anything useful over here. Little house. Oh, some ammo and a coffee. Yes. Nice. Like that. Increase our max stamina again. Heck yeah, dude. Furnace roars with heat. Look inside. Yes. Oh, I burned my hand. The heat is it's much too intense. No. Let's burn ourselves again. That's strange. Let me go back there. No. I think it's implying that we could possibly put the fire out, but I don't know. Yes, unlock the door. So, oh frick. Let's go this way. Yeah, okay. I think that was a good choice. God, you can just slam through doors. Holy crap. Okay, so... God, there's another enemy here. Enemies can follow you through different places, by the way. Like, if you're in a house, like in the pharmacy, and you go into the back room, the enemy can follow you back in there. So, just be careful when you're doing that kind of stuff. Alright, well, let's give this boss another try, I guess. I think there's still things that I'm missing. I just don't quite know how to find the keys or anything that I need. Okay, we hit him with all three of those. Gotta really pay attention here. I have a better repair kit this time, so... hopefully we'll have enough. And I've hit this thing so many times, though. I think having a little bit more stamina is going to help, too. We broke it. Gosh, dang it, man. All right, there we go. Nice. I feel like the ads are a bit much, but whatever. Got him. Okay. Examine. A rusty metal sphere is lodged in the creature's head. Take the corroded iron ball memento. A muted pulse emerges from the center, pressing out drops of rust-colored liquid. Huh. Whoa, whoa. Reduces damage received by 10%. That's not bad at all. It's not possible to equip any more without unlocking more slots. Find shards in the world to increase the number of available memento slots. We have a shard though, don't we? Combine. I guess I don't understand how to use it. That's okay. Well, this guy is gone. Oh, he's over here chilling on the post over there. Jeez. Oh, I had so much trouble with that. Oh, a cat. Nice. Of course, we can pet the cat. That's nice. I guess. What's in here? Hit back. Additional 2 slots of inventory. Yay! Thank the Lord. No, I think I want to put my gun there. Just put that there for now. I'm OCD about things. Oh, now my weapons are in different parts of the bag. That doesn't look right. So switch in the control board to call the chain-operated ferry. Call it yes. Bing bong. Are we full health? Ferry arriving. Poor cat's all alone.
Any luck out there?
No. I was attacked. There's something horrible happening in this town.
Easy now. Who attacked you?
I don't know how to describe it. It's gonna sound insane.
Go on, try.
There were all these creatures.
A creature attacked you.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
You sure? Do I have to worry about you?
No. I'm fine. Probably just tired.
You're not going crazy on me, are you, Detective? Sounds to me like you need to slow down. Sounds to me like you should have listened to my advice and gotten the hell out of town.
Maybe you're right. He has a point. Well, I guess we'll never get the shotgun or whatever. I must have really messed up and not paid attention. I don't know. Activate the ferry? Yes. To be continued. Alright, thank you for playing Silver Pines, a game by Witch Elm. Matthias, Carl, Linus, Kale, and Simon. Nice. Wishlist on Steam. Alright, well, I'm back on the main menu now, where I'll review this demo. And if you're just here for the gameplay, I appreciate you hanging out, and I hope to see you again. I didn't expect this demo to be so long, but I think that's great. And with my reviews, I always start with the visuals. And I gotta say, this game visually is very well done. It's very unique. I love the main menu here, the way it looks. I think it's even showing like our last save there in the background. That's really cool. I like the way the rain looks and how the music sounds. Great first impression with the main menu here. It sets the tone very well. It's very effective. Just throughout the game as well, the attention to detail with the environment and our inventory and the UI, the way the characters look, their portraits look and dialogue, the cutscenes that we see happen, all of it looks awesome. The monster design is really cool. Just the attention to detail, I think, is just really, really well done. I just think this is one of my favorite looking games I've played in a while. Like I said, it's very unique and very immersive and just works really well. I'm a big fan of how this game looks. I very much enjoy its visual presentation. I think what stands out to me the most is just its level design and the environmental detail. Like I said earlier in the playthrough of being able to actually feel like you're in a town, even though the level is laid out in a Metroidvania style. It doesn't feel too like segmented off from each other. Everything flows together really well. You can see things in the background like signs to different stores and things like that. And I just love that about this game. So awesome job with the visuals. Now, in terms of audio, I also very much enjoy the audio in this game. It hits just right, has the right tone to it, and when the music kicks in, it's very appropriate for what's happening, building mystery or whatever that may be, or even during the boss fight, you know. And I really like that a lot. The main menu theme here is excellent. It's very well done. Like I said, it sets the tone very well. I just think it's awesome. The audio design of the environment, the attention to detail, even like the dog barking at us, the rain and the wind and the monsters and just running around, opening and closing doors, interacting with the environment, it all sounds wonderful. And I think it's very, very well put together. And I even really like the voice acting. I think the voice acting is totally fine. It's very restrained. It's not like loud and abrupt and in your face. It doesn't feel over rehearsed or anything like that. It feels very natural. And I think it fits the tone of the game very well. So awesome job with the audio across the board. I really, really like it. Great work. Now, in terms of mechanics, I really like the approach to the survival horror mechanics while also blending that with some Metroidvania style mechanics like the mementos and, you know, the exploration and being able to unlock new areas with different upgrades and finding weapons and shooting locks off of doors and chests and stuff like that. And I think that comes together really well. I think the pacing of finding items and then using them, I think is done, you know, in an appropriate manner. Of course, there towards the end, I started finding things that I didn't know what to do with, so that can get kind of confusing here and there. But obviously this is just a demo, so no big deal. I like that the more we explored and progressed the story, it just became so much more strange and surreal, and I think that just made the exploration side of things, while being Metroidvania, feel very unique still. And just the way it was presented in general made the game very immersive and a lot of fun to explore and to investigate and to interact with. And I just really like the mechanics across the board. I think some of the combat is a little hit or miss for me sometimes. I don't think it's bad, but it's a little janky when it comes to like dodging, how much damage you take, and, you know, timing your melee attacks. But I'm sure with the more you play the game, it'll feel a lot better. So I just think it's a little hard to get used to is all I'm saying, especially like the boss fight. I feel like it was really tough, but we got through it. Just practice makes perfect kind of situation there. So I'm not holding that against the game, but I think the combat is a little hit or miss. But like I was doing in the game, you can avoid enemies. You can dodge past them and just run away from them. There is that aspect at least. Really cool stuff, the mechanics. I really like being able to walk around and just immerse myself and interact with people and learn about things through notes, and everything just feels natural in this game. It doesn't feel as much as though I'm playing a game and it feels more like I'm just experiencing something really unique, if that makes sense. So awesome job with the mechanics. I really enjoyed it. Now, in terms of story and concept, I really like the story, at least what's presented and what's, you know, built up. It has a really nice foundation with this demo where you're just a private investigator looking for a man named Eddie Velvet, and you have some mysterious person on the phone that speaks to you. They're the ones that's, you know, asking us to look for him. And we just sort of wake up in the diner and we're here. And as you explore and look around and talk to the townsfolk and try to, you know, figure out where Eddie is, you know, sort of follow his trail, it leads us down a very bizarre adventure. And we have some weird visions there towards the end of Eddie speaking to this blonde woman, and it shows us just kind of like having this sort of harrowing, you know, visage watching it. And it's like we're just, I don't even know. It's like very Silent Hill-esque, very Twin Peaks-esque, and it's just very like David Lynch kind of just weird stuff. And I really enjoy what's been presented with the story so far, and it makes me really excited to see where it goes. So I think it's really important with the story, especially in a demo. Like I said, I think you've created a very strong foundation for the story, and I think it's presented really well. And it's not in your face or too, you know, overt. To begin with, I think the game lets you kind of settle into things and sort of naturally explore and learn more about the story as you went. So awesome job with that. And the overall concept, I think, is super awesome. And I think you've done a really good job with this. Conceptually, it being like a Metroidvania style hybrid of survival horror as well. You're able, like I said, to make it feel very unique, and it works. It's I don't know how to better put it than that, because I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I just think it, like I keep saying, it feels very natural to play. Like I said, it doesn't feel too much like as though I'm like Samus running through some level in a Metroidvania. So I'm glad that you're able to sort of give this game its own unique identity in this genre, and I think it works really well. So awesome job with the story and the concept. In terms of performance and settings, I would say the game performed really well. I think for some reason while I'm playing it, I feel like it's kind of skipping a little bit. It's not as smooth as maybe as I'd like it to be. Maybe it might look different on my recording, but I think that's maybe just more of a personal nitpick. I don't want to call it traversal stutter, but it's something kind of like that. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but otherwise the game performed fine. No bugs or glitches or anything like that, so that's good. And we'll also talk about the settings during this segment, so we'll go to our gameplay settings here. You have your run toggle, your crouch toggle, quick map toggle, your hints, your mouse aim sensitivity, controller vibration, which I left on accidentally, and controller aim sensitivity. Then for your audio, you have your volume sliders here for master volume, ambience, music effects, and voice volumes as well, which I adjusted a little bit. The volume mixing is fine, but I just had to fine tune it to my personal liking, so I appreciate all the options here for that. And for the display options, you have your display mode, your resolution, your brightness, VSync, max frame rate limit. You can change that once you turn off VSync and then turn VSync back on to lock it. And then your UI scale. And then for graphics, it was on a high preset by default. I didn't touch any of this when I was playing it. Maybe if I adjusted a few of these options, the game would perform just a little bit better for me. But I just sort of left it as is to see how it went. So you have your preset as high, your render scale, your anti-aliasing, which is on TAA for me, your shadows, world detail, textures, depth of field, bloom, fog, water, and camera rain. And for systems, you have your auto detect button prompts for your controller, and then your languages. And then for your controls, you have your basic controls, your combat controls, and your other controls, which you can remap, I'm sure. So that's good. And for accessibility, you have subtitles, automate item interact minigames, and 4 minigames, and then skip button mash events. So that's nice little additional accessibility options to have. I appreciate those. So like I said, the performance is fine, even though I feel like it maybe could be smoothed out just a little bit, but I'm sure I could adjust that through the graphics settings and maybe get it to perform a little bit better for myself, but I still think it performed totally fine. I think the settings are totally acceptable. There's a wide variety of options there to adjust the game to your liking, and I really appreciate that. So awesome job with the performance and the settings. So my final judgment for the Silver Pines demo is, I would say, is an excellent demo. I like pretty much everything about this demo and the way it's presented visually and with its audio design, its mechanics feeling so natural, and the story and the concept work really well, and they're very engaging, and they have set up a very solid foundation for the story going forward. While I have some nitpicks regarding the combat and some of the performance, I still think it's very well-rounded and a very well-crafted game, especially with the addition of so many options. So excellent job all the way around. I really appreciate what you're doing with this. It's a very unique game, especially for me, and I really like the artistic expression here on display. So really awesome stuff, and I'm really excited to see where this goes. I hope more people play it and check it out for themselves. Like I said, very unique, very interesting experience, and I think it's well crafted, and I really enjoyed it. So awesome job. And to the developers, I wish you the best of luck on your future endeavors and your work. Tell me what you think in the comments below. What are your thoughts on this game? Do you agree or disagree with me? Do you have anything to add? Do you just want to say hi? Let me know what's up. Don't forget to check the pinned comment below for the links to everything and go play this game for yourself and form your own opinion. I'm sure the developer would really appreciate your feedback as well as mine. And if you'd like to support the channel, hit subscribe, leave a like, comment, and share the video. And I've also started streaming on Twitch every now and then. And if that interests you, I'll have links to my socials in the description. Now, thank you for watching my video. Hope you have a wonderful day. But I think that's all I have to say about it. So thanks for hanging out with me. But don't forget.